Why did I pick such an expensive boat to build? I barely said that right. What I meant to say is, why did I pick such a damn expensive boat to build? So, there's this brand out there called Minn Kota. It's for trolling motors. Not sponsored one bit. I would love to. But basically, long story short, they have this thing. Find your motor. So you fill out this thing, how big your boat is, how much does your boat, what is it? Not draft. Where's your water line? As in, where does your boat sit in the water? And all of those questions. How big is it? What type of boat? And this motor, it suggested for me. Get ready for this. That is more oh, wow. Oh, it won't let me zoom in? What? That doesn't make sense. That costs 2 times the price of that. That's a 40 horsepower. Like, they're out of their mind. I'm trying to keep it under 700 when it comes to a trolling motor, because that's how much mine is. I'm looking at the Minn Kota Edge 55 thrust, like 50-inch shaft, I think. I don't know. My plan is to pop it right here. I measured this. It should fit perfectly, but if it doesn't, then I'll return it and get a different one. But that one is, I think, $700 or $800 for the cheapest model. And it'll still work, but it's $700 to $800. And I'm trying to sell my little boat for, I'm getting about that much. Because, unfortunately, I still owe money on this boat. My dad technically still owns this. Because at the time of me purchasing this, I had no money. I had my little boat in the backyard. So me and him went out, bought the boat. And I still owe him a certain amount of money. So half of the money that I sell my little boat for goes into his pocket. And the other half goes into mine. So unfortunately, yes, I still am in debt. But basically, let's just stop talking about that and get to what I've been up to for the past few days. I think I have a time lapse. No, I don't think so. But basically, I just painted this right there. That's why it looks so dark. Of course, the floor. I'm going to get over there. The floor is all done. It looks pretty, but at the same time, it looks horrible. If you look pretty close, it looks pretty bad. I probably should have masked that off, but I couldn't. But even though I masked it off right there, the wood piece, this piece of wood we actually laid down a little while ago, I put 17 screws in it. I screwed it right to the floor because that is where our seats are going to be mounted. This is a full seat right here. I got the 7-inch bolted together onto the swivel, and then this thing just swivels around, and the thing's amazing. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I also painted this entire side of the boat. It looks like crap. If you get really close, the minor imperfections, there's like holes, there's little spots that I'm like, God damn, I'm so annoyed. But it's fine. All right? I bought the wrong paint. That's all. I bought that. That doesn't help with anything. It only says West Marine. That means expensive. So that quart of paint cost me about $70 for 1 quart, mind you. That is 1 quart. This is 1 gallon. This costs about $40, $50. This is what you get from Lowe's. This is what you get from West Marine. Now, size comparison. That's not helping. But, yeah. Expensive. For a very little amount of paint. But that paint actually spreads very good. The only issue, that's about 4 coats on one side. I don't think I was doing it right. From far away, it looks beautiful. On camera, I can say it looks beautiful. I can actually turn up the brightness, I think. Oh, no, that makes it look like crap. That makes it look, I'll keep it back in the middle. Yeah, so, it looks okay from far away. But unfortunately, I did buy the wrong paint. Because as you guys can see, the white is gloss. It's pretty, it's shiny, but the blue is matte blue. Like, this stuff has a rough finish on it. This I painted on there yesterday. So this is completely dry, but it actually takes up to 3 days for this to cure completely for what you want to do and put it in the water. It will actually work. So, unfortunately, our plan was to do a gloss blue, as in a shiny blue, a navy blue shiny, but unfortunately I got impatient and I bought that not knowing that it's actually bottom paint. Bottom paint is for that right there, that white right there, that's bottom. Not that. That's not supposed to be. The water line should sit about here, about where they meet. But if anything, it'll probably in the back. It'll probably end up somewhere. It may be hitting the blue. I'm gonna expect it to hit the blue. So, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Why did I just flip the camera? I painted the transom. I masked all around that and whatnot. Let's go. And all right there. I actually just, I'm putting another coat on that right now. So that's why it smells so strong. Holy. So yeah, I've been a little hard at work. I barely did anything today. All I did was buy a whole bunch of crap and buy a whole bunch more crap for the boat. Let's talk about it. Let's make it quick. I bought, unfortunately, two other people that sent me these. I'm gonna have to say it, but these are the wrong ones. We didn't know, but unfortunately, these are the wrong ones. We bolted them to the chair, and it was too tall. My legs were hitting the steering wheel, and it wasn't working. And if I can't fit in it, nobody else is. And I'm gonna be like the only one that drives this thing. So, but someone did actually send us the wrong one, but thankfully it's now the right one. So it's the 7-inch instead of the 11-inch to the 17 because it's adjustable. That's what we wanted. We wanted it to be adjustable. It would have been really nice to have it, but unfortunately, that is the right one. That's the size comparison. Big difference. Yeah, so this is the work. I just bought this today because we actually just sold these two on Facebook Marketplace. They're the guy's coming to pick them up tomorrow, I hope. So yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I was pretty annoyed by that because we had these and I would have had to go out and buy this one, and you're not gonna get much money for these after spending. They're about 40 a piece. One of these costs $20. So you can buy two of those for those, but I listed them for buy one, get one free, technically. You can do that math. So yeah, it's annoying, but we bought the wrong size, and I thought it was going to work. But with the wood being there, and the, what is it called? The rotation thingy, I forgot what it's called. The thing that goes spinny. This thing that goes spinny. It's the spinny thingy. I'm just using myself now. I'll just be quiet. But at the same time, if I be quiet, then you guys won't watch. So, yeah. Hopefully, I get done painting this thing. After all my blood, sweat, and tears. Oh, wait a minute. Blood, sweat, and tears, because I have cried. And a lot of sweating. This boat is not done. I don't know where you guys thought I was going with that, but yeah, it's not done. So, hopefully, my plan is to be all done painting with this by this week. Today is Wednesday, 8:51. See you guys on the next one. Like, subscribe if you please. We're at 1,036 followers last time I checked. Thank you. Hope to see you guys again.